Is it possible to make fat-burning pancakes that are keto? All signs point to yes. Join me in the kitchen.
I'm gonna ask that y'all pull out y'all blenders. Now, you see mine. I don't have a fancy blender. You could use a hand mixer. You could use the little tiny one like I have, and we're gonna introduce to you the fat burner in this 4-ingredient pancake recipe, which is goat cheese. Now, if you're a fan of this channel, and do me a little favor, subscribe if you want some low-carb recipes for weight loss. Goat cheese is very popular in our recipes. Number one, it tastes great, but really goat cheese contains MCT, so we can kind of kiss goodbye to that icky, yucky container of that coconut oil that was just, ugh, I just can't stand it. And realize that goat cheese itself is made with fatty acids that are metabolized faster than the cow. And this makes us feel less hungry. Hello, weight loss. So we are not snacking. And friendly reminder, goat cheese has A2 beta casein, which is easier to digest and also has a ton of probiotics. So my folks who are lactose intolerant, go ahead and try a little goat cheese. Add to this 2 ounces of our cream cheese. You saw where I got this at the Kroger. Remember, a tablespoon of cream cheese, 0 carbs. Hello. And now I'm adding 3/4 cup of our egg white. Please, 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 before anything writes anything ugly down there. Yes, this is 100% egg white. Yes, honey, I am lazy. I'm not going to sit there and separate the egg from the egg white like fancy bloggers do. We bougie on the bayou, and I'm bougie on time right now because I got 2 kids and a middle school schedule that's, oh my goodness. To add a little sweetness, now here's where you can play around a little bit. I personally do not like an uber sweet pancake. I don't like it to taste like sugar. So I only added 1/4 teaspoon of Swerve. Hold up. I know you're gonna ask, monk fruit, stevia. Yes and yes, use your favorites, and you could use a little bit more. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this. This is gonna be very liquidy, so don't panic. So here's a fun little kitchen hack. I love to pour liquids into a measuring cup. That way I could just pour it right into my pan. So use that in your little cooking tips from now on. Now, I will spray the pan with coconut oil spray. I got this over at Drug Emporium. Wonderful smoke point. It's completely awesome. And I'm going to pour in very small batches our pancake mix. Now, keep in mind this is very crepey. Crepey means thin. Thin. I don't know if that's what it means, but it's just super thin. And we have our heat at about medium, and we're going to cook it about 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes and 30 seconds on each side. It depends how thick your mixture is. So pay attention. What you're looking for is the little bubbles at the end to come up. And when that happens, you go ahead and flip. Now you can see the first batch I completely destroyed. Look, if y'all got some tips on flipping pancakes or pretty much flipping anything, again, because I'm bougie on the bayou, I don't have all this expensive chef cardon yada yada training. I have my grandma, mama training. Let me know in the description box below. I did much better in the following rounds, as you could see, but I would love your tips. And hey, if you were too busy laughing and not writing down, scroll in the description box, and guess what, you want to keep watching because this wonderful channel specifically picked the next video for you. So gang, don't forget to subscribe. Much love to you all. Mwah.